Blessings and Bliss Collective. Welcome to a little bit of light. This is also your midday magic for Tuesday, August 2nd. Okay, so my readings, my midday magic is definitely timeless. You guys can see this, when you are moved to see these readings, is when you will most likely resonate with them the most. So go ahead and make sure you check out my other midday magics. And see what's going on over there, and maybe there's a message over there for you as well. So I do like to start with my own mantra, just to reset the clock, reset the body, attune the body, so we can start down this spiritual path. And it helps me bring down this information as well. So if you guys want to take maybe a couple breaths so we can start and get ready for consciousness. Here we go. Om. 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 Okay, let that sit for a second. Let you guys resonate with the vibes. And I think I want to see what's going on with the energies before I get into the cards. I do know we have this full moon. And yesterday we were working with the Create Your Reality card. I think I'm going to keep this up all week just because Aquarius to me is your reality. And it's just very important that we assess our reality in this full moon. Deal with the reality of things, the way things truly are. The veil is kind of thin in Aquarius, so you're going to know. They're not going to know. That you're going to know. They may not know, but you're going to know. Okay? You will know if you take a deep look at certain aspects and facets of your life, how they operate, who's in your life, how you feel in those situations. But knowledge of self is what you're going to get during this moon. And once you realize how you are, how you show up in a situation, at that point, then you can make the changes. And this isn't about, closing doors on people or, things of that nature. I mean, you may have to, but at the same time, it's more about realizing that you teach people how to treat you. And there may be something on your end that you need to change to continue down a road with a certain relationship and a certain environment, things of those natures. But first you have to address and assess your reality. All right. So let me see what else is going on. That was 14. So maybe Taurus, maybe 41. That's a 9. I think that's a 9. Let me see where the 6 could be. Yeah. Okay, so we have a 9 out here, and we have a 5. Someone could be 59. Maybe 1995 is significant for this reading here. Maybe people were born in 95. But oh, okay, yeah, so we still ended up with the 14. So something about Taurus, okay? Something about the things that you want right now could be prevalent. There could be something that you want or something that you want to create at this time. But again, let's bring this reality factor back into it. And maybe there is some kind of patience that you may need to have the things that you want right now. So again, I'm just going to advise that you assess your reality, and maybe there's something you need to do differently to have the things that you want. And another message that kind of came down to me earlier this week is, as spiritual people, we are usually looking forward to the future, okay? As though there is something to come. And another thing with dealing with reality, it's very important that you deal with the present. All right. So how things look in the present is going to determine the amount of patience and what you need to look forward to for the future. Okay. if you're patiently waiting for a future and you're not consciously doing something to correct it in the present, then you know that's a long road that you're planning on walking at that point. So don't look too far into the future. Look into the now and analyze how a situation is in the immediate present. All right. What else do I want to say about this? A higher commitment. This could be a great time to start getting back into your faith, finding your faith, finding the rules and the laws and the regulations that you live by. You know, what is your code? What's your code of honor? Okay, but there are higher intelligences. There could be some kind of restlessness going on right now, maybe even concerning that, or concerning what you want to do, because you know the 9 is here, and so this is the Hermit, and you know, I also call it the Sage. And so this is someone who wants to study. This is someone who wants to be a light to the world. This is someone who is a leader. This is a leader in your community, and they have a tremendous amount of knowledge. And then, you know, when I look back at the 5, I was kind of getting what was I getting with the 5 again? Yeah, as though there may be some higher intelligences around you at this time that you could tap into to dive deeper into this Aquarian energy. Oh, and 9 does rule Aquarius too. Okay, so we have Jupiter and we have Aquarius here, and I didn't look and see what's going on with Jupiter. Is Jupiter in Taurus? Jupiter might be in Taurus. Okay, so Jupiter for me talks about like the spouse. You know, a lot of times it's the husband in a woman's chart, but it's also an area of luck. So this could be a time where there could be some kind of, right, okay, so that's why you guys are thinking about things that you have and things that you want. Your wishes, your goals are getting bigger with Jupiter there. Okay, Jupiter is there, and you want more than ever now to have the things that you want, tangible things most likely. Okay, so Jupiter is here to satisfy your needs, and so we're thinking about our needs at this time. And then the full moon came, and now we want to know, we want to get realistic about our needs. Okay, what can we really attain at this time is something you can figure out with this full moon and with Jupiter and Taurus. I don't know the degree. I'll get back to you guys on the degree of Jupiter. It can't be too far though. So this moon is around anywhere from 9 to 13 degrees. So I think, yeah, it could be I don't know how wide the conjunction is, but I don't think it's too far behind. So yeah, we're thinking about our needs. Could be romantic, could just be luxury, could be pleasure related, but reality is here. And so you're going to have to know yourself to understand what it is that you truly need here. Okay. So I pulled for you guys the Wings of Isis card. And it talks about uniting with the angelic self. And, you know, I just wondering if you guys realize in reality, is it reality that you see yourself as an angelic being? That's a question you can ask yourself at this time. Do you resonate with yourself as an angelic being? Are you headed towards the angelic realm? And so that's kind of a question that you guys can really ask yourself at this time. Is that even a reality? What would it take to participate in that spiritual realm? Are there changes that you would have to make? And what are you doing at this point? What are you birthing at this point, at this full moon in particular? And, you know, with Aquarius being so thin, being so easy to cross over that line and knowledge of self, there very may well be angelic entities around you at this time that you could tap into, that are calling you to unite with them. Even if you don't see yourself as an angelic being, there are probably angelic beings around you waiting to assist you at this time. Okay? But maybe take some time to think about, maybe the answers and the questions and the help that you need could come from you. As though you've done enough work, maybe in this life or previous, you know, if you believe in previous lives, it's you. It's you that you are waiting for. Okay? And it's kind of time to unite with your higher self, with that aspect of you that you are. And seeing what's around you that maybe could stop you from being in that space. But this is all about timing. So there's definitely something going on right now. So let me see what the wings of Isis says. It says that you have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic worlds. Part of your soul purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into this human culture. The oracle brings you angelic assistance and intervention and confirmation that any impressions you may have had that you belong not only to the human kingdom, but also to the angelic one are correct. It says you have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic worlds and are helping to birth angelic qualities of fearlessness, light, service to the greater good, and alignment of divine will in human form. Okay, this is no small task, and although you are well equipped to succeed, there are beings that wish to assist you so that they may grow too, and your success may be more graceful and swift. Isis, divine winged mother, goddess, and angel of healing, wishes to assist you with unconditional love now. And I just read something that reminded me of something. It said that this is, it says that there are beings that wish to assist you so that they may grow too. Okay? And that is taking me to spirituality actually being an opportunity. Okay? When you see a person in need and you make the decision to be an angel to them in their life, you helping them is assisting you in your spiritual growth. And, you know, maybe, you don't want to be someone who does things for clout and just so other people know what you do. But just know everything that you do that is for the greater good, that assists someone else, that puts you in a position to be an angel in someone else's life, helps you grow spiritually. Okay? And so maybe look for more opportunities that can help you be your true angelic self, is what Spirit is asking right now. And look at the world as though it's full of opportunities. Okay? Make yourself available to other people. Maybe paying more attention to the homeless, maybe paying more attention to the hungry, maybe paying more attention to the fatherless, the motherless, right? There are people in this world that are suffering that could take your mind off of the things that are going on, that are taking over your thoughts, right? This can diminish them. And again, it's kind of is a part of assessing your reality. And once you do assess your reality, maybe you can realize that maybe things aren't as bad as they could be, right? Maybe you still have a roof over your head. Maybe you still have other people that love you dearly and see your worth, right? Even if you're in a situation where, your job isn't appreciating you, or your spouse doesn't appreciate you, or your current relationship is not appreciating you. There's still so much more going on that could mute that. That could maybe help you get through a certain time period, and put the focus back on where it needs to be. And there is service that you can do that will not only help you, but it'll be a greater call for the world. And that is kind of what Aquarius is about anyways. Aquarius is about them. It's about, it's not about the one, it's about the many, right? That's the fabric of Aquarius. And so Isis is asking you to, you know, be protected under her wings, and to unite with your angelic self. All right. I do see a pillar of light here, and this is just all, you know, very Aquarius as well. And so this talks about the descent of a star. And to me, you know, that just sounds like you descended here as an angelic being, right? And so you have the privilege to go up and down a pillar. You can go up and down as you please, up into the stars and back down onto earth, and still remain and retain your angelic quality, is what I'm getting from this card, okay? It's your birthright. It is absolutely your birthright to be an angel, to work with angels, to be protected by angels, right? And to deal and dwell in your star capacity. So let's see really quickly what this one says. I won't read the whole thing. I just want to get the gist of it. It says, beings of light and divinity are calling you now. They wish to connect with you more strongly, and you are being guided to strengthen your energy field to allow more of the divine light that seeks you to flow through your body safely and into expression. Okay, so yeah, this is talking about preparing your body for this body of light, okay? Just knowing that you have the strength for this uniting of this angelic self, and that there's a pathway for you. There's a pathway for you, and you have to know that you are the star as well. All right? So I can see what Tarot's saying really quickly. This deck has been helping me this week, so let's see. Tarot, you have any messages for Spirit? Do you have any messages for the collective this week? Ancient power and mysteries. Hearing the rattle. So some of you are definitely hearing a call. Like this is a time to get into certain higher frequencies. It's a time to study. It's a time to know yourself. You know, I've been advising you guys to get your astrological charts and start studying. I think this is kind of 4 of Coins and 5 of Coins energy. 4 of Coins is knowledge of self, right? It's getting to know yourself. And, you know, starting at a lower frequency, at a lower end, and to work your way up. But the inquiry starts with the 4. Making something a reality, the realization of things is going to start with the 4. I think that was 3 times. So, what card is this? 5 of Cups just popped up. So the 9 of Pentacles. This is Gemini. So I just want to take a look at this card. So, you know, welcoming new people into your life. Something about messages, but not just messages. It's like a golden ticket, like like you guys will be hearing from something soon that it's like it's it. There's some kind of message that needs to come through right now. But it's going to take you guys opening your door and inviting maybe new people into your life. Or maybe even opening up your home. Now, I'm a high priestess, so, you know, saying that hurts. Because we're very protective about our spaces. But, Well, okay, so as this message is coming down, so the Nine of Pentacles speaks about, it's like, I'm trying to get this message. It's coming down. It's almost coming down. But Nine of Pentacles speaks about reasoning, okay? High intelligence, having your stuff together, being well prepared. Yeah, this is looking more like it's talking about you going somewhere. I don't think this is your house anymore. I think this is talking about, this is talking about being prepared to get out and to see the world. But there's also something about a message that could come through that's going to help you do the things that you need to do. And as I look back at the cards, it came to me. So yeah, you're not going, I mean, you, unless you work from home, you know, because this is a technological age right now. But it's giving me more about going out into the public to show your gifts, to show your talents, to, you know what I mean? This is like, you know, in the dating world, this is, you know, I'm single and ready to mingle. You know, that's what this card is about. But this card in particular, the energy that's coming off of it, is talking about preparation, being prepared to get out and to do things and to show people what is going on. All right. It's not so much about staying home or staying to yourself or, you know, being in a spiritual bubble. It's about getting out and using yourself and your life as a service to others is really what I'm getting from this card. Sorry it took so long for that message to come down, but it was like that bird just kind of threw me. It didn't throw me off. It was just multiple messages coming at the same time. So there is a message that is coming. There could be a messenger that is coming. And the information that they have is going to be tremendous to maybe helping you understand what it is that you need to know, what it is that you need to do. And then at that point, you will be able to use yourself as a true service, as an angel, as an angelic being, and to walk that path. Okay? So 9 of Pentacles is 987 is Gemini. And so I think we already did that. What's coming up now in Gemini? What could that be? Yeah, we'd have to wait a little while. The next one, that would be something could be happening in November. Or this could be talking about something that took place back in Gemini season that's now coming to fruition here. But it also talks about finding the truth. It talks about finding the truth as well. So you guys could be seeking the truth right now, and you're just trying to use all of your faculties to get there. But again, there's something in the air, and there are angelic beings around you that are here willing to help you. So you don't have to be so mental and so deep in your brain trying to figure things out. There are forces around you. There are entities around you that want to help you at this time. They want to help you create your reality. But this is a very good time with the 9 of Pentacles. It means you're probably presently doing the work. Oh, I did see this 5 of Cups over here though. And so, you know, just relationship wise, because this hasn't been too much of a relationship reading, but with the 5 of Cups here, it's as though, you know, maybe you guys are closed the door on something. I see a new door opening over here, but this is like burning bridges. It's like bridges are being burned at this time. Okay, so maybe your reality is making you close doors on something and open your door to another. There could even be maybe even a new love going down, or there could be no access to this new love. Yeah, there may even be no access to this new love. There could be a child involved. I've been getting these child readings all week. Or maybe there could be some kind of vehicle. There could be something about a vehicle as well, and a tower. There's a tower moment. Yeah, because of the Hermit, because of this Aquarian energy. So, you know, I've been telling you guys all week, this Aquarian energy even has a bit of Aries. It has a bit of Aries energy in it. So Aries rules endings, but it also rules rebirth. So something is breaking down right now, so that something new can be reborn. And it's up to you. It's up to you to recognize your angelic self, to recognize that you are not alone, that, you know, removing hate, removing hurtfulness, removing spite from your heart is going to help you reach this angelic realm. And yes, I want to end on that note, okay? You cannot reach this angelic realm with spite in your heart, okay? So once you realize your reality, you need to reattune yourself, and you need to forgive. You need to forgive, or at the very least, you need to release. You know, maybe put something on a shelf to deal with at a later time, because now you're going to deal with angelic entities. You're going to look for higher guidance for the situation that you're in. Okay? But yeah, don't be surprised if someone appears at your door, or if you get invited to go somewhere. Definitely. That Nine of Pentacles is just staring at me. Okay? But you want to maintain a certain frequency. You want to maintain a certain level so that you can receive this information, so that you can go up and down this pillar of light. All right? So a lot of energies here. Aquarius can be kind of cold. But just make sure you keep that spiritual aspect of it, and you guys can navigate through this energy. Okay? So it's going to be a very interesting week. I hope this message resonated with you guys. And if it didn't, I have other videos for you guys as well. So make sure you check out my channel. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So take care, and hope you guys have a good one. Bye.